Amazing ways to prevent computer vision syndrome working from home. As the quantity of people telecommuting keeps on rising, so does the measure of time working distantly at a PC screen. The additional time spent on a PC, regardless of whether it be at a work area, tablet or cell, is making more potential for eye-related issues. This can prompt what is known as computer vision syndrome or CVS. An inappropriately situated gadget can welcome on CVS, bringing about eye dryness, aggravation, a deficiency of focus and a general negative effect on work execution. This happens for a few reasons. To start with, critical solid exertion is needed to support clear vision at close working distances. Over hours, the visual framework essentially encounters solid weakness. Besides, supported close work likewise orders colossally engaged consideration and can bring about perceptual burrowing that builds distractibility and diminishes capacity to focus. At long last, anybody working at a PC has weakened flicker work. The flicker produces dampness and is a fundamental part of how the eye deals with itself. Standard flickering happens around 15 times each moment. Nonetheless, examines show squinting just happens around 5 to 7 times each moment while utilizing PCs and other advanced screen gadgets. Less dampness on the eye's surface can cause obscuring of vision, watering, and consuming of the eyes. Here then are 5 different ways to battle computer vision syndrome and keep up ideal eye well-being. 1. Position the perceptible zone of the screen a little underneath the view. Expecting great ergonomics at the work area and seat, the PC ought to be situated for a somewhat descending look. The delicately descending look is simpler on the eye than gazing directly across or seeing upwards. It cuts the eyelid down and dispenses with the odds of being influenced by drafts, particularly when a cooling unit is in the room. It ensures against dryness. Moreover, appropriate screen position advances great stance with the 2 feet level on the floor. 2. Wipe out or diminish screen glare. Light poisonousness or inconvenience can result from an excess of glare. It can affect one's capacity to play out their ordinary occupation work. A decent test is to put an envelope over your head as you take a gander at your work terminal. On the off chance that it gets simpler to peruse with the organizer than the client may have issues with uneasiness and handicap glare. Glare can be diminished by setting a screen on the workstation. Hostile to glare covering on eyewear can likewise help. 3. Limit openness to blue light. As PCs become more present-day and modern, so does openness to blue light. This kind of light affects long-haul macular well-being, the piece of the eye that measures 20 to 20 vision. Likewise, blue light can weaken the rest cycle. Channels and coatings can help lessen blue light openness. 4. Take into consideration workstations to empower fringe vision. Workstations ought to be worked to allow surrounding visual incitement or eye action going on in fringe vision. Vision performs best when it is presented to a full scope of visual incitement, not only one sort, while hindered from seeing others. 5. Take breaks. To best forestall PC-related eye pressure, clients ought to keep up care about flickering, position screens in the correct spot, dodge various screens, and take breaks. Getting up, moving around, and maybe gentle extending or revolutions of the arms, wrists, neck, and back will help ease a serious level of eye pressure and guarantee a more gainful work insight.